Yep. On. No bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshit. 4.5 years ago, I didn't realise that buying this bow would change my life so much. I would not believe the adventures it would take me on, the memories I'd share with incredible people, and the fish captures that myself and friends have caught on this vessel. It would not have been possible without a family member of mine back home, so let's get into it. This is a Stacer Proline 399 or 4 meters. It's got a 30 horsepower Yamaha on the back, and I purchased it about 4.5 years ago from Lee Martin Marine in Wodonga. So the story behind this boat, I'll give you a quick rundown. Unfortunately, about 5 years ago, my grandmother back home passed away, and unfortunate as it was, I was very fortunate to be left a little bit of money, and that's where this girl comes in. Mary, as we call her, in my grandmother's name. I'll honour her. This girl I've had since 4.5 years, as I said, and it would not have been possible without her. So that's why I named her Mary. So we'll start at the front here. So we've got Motor Guide XI3. I've had this nearly the entire time I've owned the boat. It's been an absolute warrior for me. It's hit so many stumps, and I've put it to its absolute test, and it's been an absolute workhorse. The only thing I'd say, the remote and the foot pedal has been changed 3 times each, so they have been the problem, but the machine itself, cannot fault it. On the very front here, I've just got some basic King's lights. They're just run off a switch panel I'll show you later, and they just power up the lights for when I'm doing the big rips at night time. And up the front here, I've got my Garmin UHD 125. I've got it actually mounted pretty roguely, but I like it, a bit of DIY. It's an old lure retriever pole which extends up a little bit, and I've just got a rod holder, so thanks for the rod sleeve there, Sammy. And that's got the 12-inch screen on, and that runs to the PVC mounted live scope pole here. It's I've been running the PVC since the day I got the live scope. I know everyone else runs the big poles and the fancy poles, the expensive ones, or they make some aluminium ones, but I'm still running old school and running the PVC, and it still, even though it looks like shit, it still runs pretty good, and I can't fault it. Still catch fish. Anyway, how else would I catch fish these days? So powering the screen and the black box and the electric motor is 2 120 amp lithium batteries. Very, very reputable brand, these Kings. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but King's batteries never fail. Anyway, I can't fault them, even though lifetime warranty. I don't know whose lifetime, but certainly not mine, I'm guessing. You all know what King's like. I run the risk of the cheap batteries. So far they've been in a year, can't fault them. So I'll keep running with them. And I run a 50 amp fuse on each of them. So that's the King's batteries there. So at the front I've got the 3 hatches, I've got the batteries in the middle. I've got my lures on this side. As you can see, plastics, divers, surface, and then just got terminal tackle ready to go. That's in one side. Other side I've just got generic. The black box is in there, first aid kit, a funnel, toilet roll, crucial, and a fire extinguisher. Under the deck I've got, let's keep the foot pedal, bag of tools, shovel, also crucial, very crucial, and an emergency chair which came in handy in Burrinjuck last year when the wind blew my chair into the fire somehow. So that's the main office. So we'll head down the side here. I've got a hatch, and what you're gonna see is this thing is not level. I made a stupid mistake when I put it in. It's running a level on it. And trust me, at the time it was level. But what I didn't realize is that my jockey wheel was high up in the air. So it's on a stupid angle, which I'll show you right now. So yeah, it's on a huge angle, but oh well, you get that. At least it runs the rainwater off. Which I've got my 9-inch screen, which is used for mainly maps and nighttime driving here. Sometimes I'll do some screen recording off it for the live scope stuff. And I also have just a hatch here, just keep some just generic stuff, gloves, brag mat, I got a light, spare leader, just stuff like that in there, just ready to go. I've got my switches here, and I've got another set of switches here, lights and safety lights, bilge pump, all that there, USBs, and I have a little flap here just for my phone and keys, so I don't know where they go. So I know where they are, sorry. I've actually lost my keys right now, so hopefully they're somewhere near. To the back, so I've got the 24-litre jerry that came with the boat, and I always carry an extra jerry as well, especially for these big trips. We're at Eildon this weekend, so for these bigger trips, I bring the jerry along for that. Rod holder here, screwed into the transom. Definitely don't do that, because that is not good for it, so don't follow what I do. Got this huge leak on the motor, but still runs like an absolute dream. 3 pull starts guaranteed, this thing will kick into gear. And then in the back corner here, I've just got another battery just for good luck. One more can't hurt. This powers the lights and the 2 switches here and this screen. So that's just here, and usually charges the cameras. And that's pretty much all.
What's the proper name for that deck?
The piss deck. I had to install this because boys were going to the toilet off the back and they weren't getting it in the water. They were getting it in the boat, so oh yeah, so I had to install that so everyone could go to the toilet off it. Pretty gruesome, but that's it.
It's a short shaft problem though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. If you got a hose like Sammy, you're usually pretty good. Oh yeah, that's Mary for you. If anyone has any questions, shoot them through. I'm happy to answer. This is not the perfect boat, I know that, but it's my boat. I love it, and it's gotten me some incredible memories. I've enjoyed them. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching them as well. So yeah, that's it. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Catch you later.